like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
See me in the flesh and in the fucking real. I do not play that shit. You see that hole in the motherfucking ceiling right there? That's the first shot. The second one I won't fucking miss. I promise you. Try me. I won't miss. I promise you.
With that shit, man.
I promise you.
Stop doing that.
I promise you. I won't miss. I will not fucking miss.
Stop doing that, man.
I won't miss at all. I will not miss.
You want live? Stop.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. Get the fuck off of me. I don't care. Let all you motherfucking hoes know you in a motherfucking relationship now. Now. Let them know. 5, 4.
Are you in a relationship, man?
No, look at the camera. You in a relationship.
Are you in a relationship?
Right. Your life is on the line at this point, baby. You think I playing? I ain't playing with you at all. I'm not playing with you at all, honey. You risk a lot, I risk a lot. I ain't playing with you. Okay? We clear? We clear? Thank you. My pole is nice. Y'all like that? I do love tricks. Now and again. Here.
All the women you got access to, I know you can find you a queen. They come in every color. What color you want, brother? You want sweet brown sugar? What you want, cinnamon? You want hot pistachio? What you want, brother? You want African vanilla? You want African pineapple? What color queen? Do you want that chocolate fudge? What do you want? That dark caramel?
So I had to put that clip in there because I obviously have somebody that came to the channel with a very short attention span and somebody that has a deep-rooted problem with Dr. Umar, right? And they said, until Dr. Umar marries one of his baby mamas, he can't speak on who black men choose to date. Umar is a pookie in a dashiki. So again, you know, I had to clock people real quick because it's amazing to me that out of a whole 10-minute video, a person decides that they want to spend their attention on an 18-second clip. Now, note, I did a video trying to specifically state like, hey, black men, I care. Hey, black men, watch your surroundings. Watch how you move. But instead of paying attention and getting that message, along with the other 2 people who decided to like your comment, you decided that you wanted to focus in on 18 seconds. Wow. Good job. And also, I want to give a special shout out to the brothers out there that always tell me on my channel, no matter what a woman does to me, I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm super tough, super masculine. I'm alpha. I'm this. I'm that. Don't matter what a woman do to me at the end of the day. I ain't going to sit up there and fight back. I ain't about to do nothing. I'm about to just sit up there and walk away. She can't do nothing to me. Don't matter if she hit me up, shoot me 19 times. I still ain't going to sit up there and come at her. Don't matter if she try to hit me with a car. Still ain't going to sit up there and come at her. Don't matter if she hit me with a bat. Still ain't going to sit up there and come at her. It don't matter if she physically try to come at me. Still ain't going to try to come at her. So shout out to y'all. So because y'all, y'all decide that y'all want to tell these stories directly out here and you want to give this perception that you're just so omega level that it don't matter what a woman do, you can come back and bounce back from it, and that you're just impenetrable because you want to tell those stories. You're the reason that you got more and more women doing stuff just like this of what you were able to witness and see in this video. You are the reason why your daughters are out here treating young boys like this, swinging directly on these men, slapping directly on them. Y'all the reason. But like I said, it is what it is. And again, I'm just going to sit up there and say to a lot of people, karma does exist. It does come back. You might not see it. You might not know when it happens, but it does exist. So shout out to all of those black men that have been coming through my channel all of these years, stating that no matter what a woman does, they're never going to have no type of smoke. They're not going to sit up there and do nothing because they so alpha. Because a lot of y'all and some of y'all are actually in the hospital, been shot up 99 times, been stabbed up 99 times, because I done stories. Or some of y'all ain't even in existence at this moment of time to even reply to this video. So shout out, keep up the good work. Now, I want to point out specifically to YouTube, if you happen to listen to this video, no one was harmed in the making of this video. But the main thing that I want to point out to a lot of men directly out there, which you weren't able to see because I had to crop the video, was that you had women who were laughing. You had, women, just doing the normal things that women do, right? When it deals with instances such as this, even though this could very easily be a very real and relatable situation to a lot of women directly out there. But because they can't see themselves in you, they're going to decide to laugh. They're going to decide to share. They're going to decide to sit there and eat their popcorn, versus if this was a woman who was going through this exact same thing in reverse, then, it will be, oh my God, this is reminiscent of my mom or my aunt or my grandmother or my sister, my baby sister. My aunt told me stories, my grandmother, right? They would have all of these stories that they can pick and pull from, that magically they care about. Even though none of these things specifically happen to them, they will carry them in their weight. And by that, they will happen to judge the landscape based off of the actions of a few directly out there in order to generalize the many, right? So again, I want to get that directly out the way. Number two, going back to, Dr. Umar's clip, for some of the black men out there, I don't know what y'all doing. This ain't it. This ain't it. I'm not exactly sure, by specifics 100% how we even got here, but wow, this is something. At this moment, I'm shocked he didn't lose his life, realistically, because that woman seems very, very unhinged. If she shot once directly into that room, and I'm guessing that's the room that they both sleep in, then it just, you might be tempted fate by staying there, because she just shot there twice. And she just kept saying 3 times that she ain't gonna miss. I won't miss. I won't miss. I won't miss. Now, if this dude just so happened to be talking to other women, this woman looks crazy, so I can only take her word with a grain of salt. If he decided to talk to other women, number one, I can see why, right? I can directly see why. But number two, for men, this is why you have your own place. Because ain't nobody about to just completely just come over to your place and start directly like, oh yeah, I'm about to start shooting holes directly through your home and all this. Now, if you do allow that to happen, you're completely stupid. But realistically, no man is about to, allow that to happen. Especially if they know that a person is psychotic. Looking at her, I can tell you that she is crazy. I already knew that she was crazy. First of all, she got tattoos all over her chest. Normal on your average woman, this is not something that you're going to see. This is something that has been deemed culturally acceptable. Also, it's been stated that when you have persons, or more so specifically women, who have tattoos or tons of tattoos, they tend to have a more rebellious nature than those who do not. So again, we can clearly see woman has a field of tattoos directly all over her chest, and she's the one, like a madman, waving a gun and pointing it directly at the screen to all of the people, online, as if the bullets are going to penetrate and go through the phone and hit every single phone. Craziness. Like I said, the thought process is wow. And you see the guy there, and he's just, in a sense, quiet, and he doesn't, in a sense, know what to do, because he's trying to figure out how he got here. I can tell you how he got here, because he made the wrong decisions in a woman. You had all of the choices in the world before you got to this point, my brother. You had all of the decisions in the world to go for. All the decisions in the world, and you opted to stop here. Why? Now, I will also say this. Maybe, very potentially, right? Because I'm looking at a person that is melanated, and usually when you hear of other women conversate of guys who are melanated, they tend to fall in love with somebody sexually because of what it is that they can do. Very easily, situation could be that he, ended up putting something down that she never had before, and she went crazy. She done lost her mind, right? And because of that, it turned her crazy. Some women are like that. It just is what it is. Some guys out there know specifically what it is. And like I said, for those guys out there, hey, glory to the winner, because y'all are risking our lives every single day. Let me tell you, this is why it has been stated a multitude of times why men need to just work on themselves and keep directly to themselves. Some dudes out here can just so happen to, work some type of magic and end up in situations like this, and they're like, I don't even know what I did. Pretty much people can assume exactly what it is that you did. It's directly on TikTok, it's on IG, it's on YouTube, of women talking about specific men out there who can, do this type of wizardry and sorcery behind closed doors, and women just go completely crazy, like the one that you see here. So again, you're dealing with two different situations: his wrong selection choice and who he wanted to be in a relationship with, and number two, more than likely, what he was doing behind closed doors that also enveloped her and turned the crazy switch all the way to 1,000. So again, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to state to a lot of men out there is that you need to be very conscious of your decisions and who it is that you decide that you want to lay down with at the end of the day. Again, I've given this warning to women over the years, and obviously people don't want to listen. There's always pushback. There's always some type of back and forth. There's always some type of, oh, but they're black. So I'm going to speak to the logical ones directly out here. So to the black men out there, I'm trying to tell you the same things I was trying to convey to a lot of black women out here. It's like, hey, as black men, to my brothers out here, I love you, care about you. I want y'all to be safe out here. I want y'all to have a very, long life. This just ain't it. Make better choices in who you lay down with. Make better choices in who it is that you want to, be with. Because again, I've covered tons of stories of a multitude of different ethnicities that black men have chosen, and lo and behold, negative things have taken place where there inevitably is a loss of life. So again, this is just me putting that directly out there. I don't want this to be you, right? I never want to have to, do a story on somebody that I know or somebody that I grew up with, and they end up in a situation like this. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.